Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. We got a bit of a wet one coming at you. It's the Minnesota Twins going up against the New York Yankees. Biggest story in this one is just how dominant his pitching has been, Singy. He's been in complete control in recent starts.
So much confidence on the bump, Boog. Painting corners, changing speeds. He's been an absolute nightmare for would-be hitters.
We'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Just about ready to roll here. And on the hill in this one, Luis Gil. Singy, he can pick up his 20th win of the season in this one.
As simple as it sounds, it's not that simple, but he's got to just look at it as another start. Go out there, throw whatever the catcher puts down, and just go to work.
He takes it on his own. And the first out of the game is an easy one. Number 8 in the box now. No balls and a strike. 0-2 now as he swings through it.
0-2.
And a foul ball. He stays alive.
You know, this is a good time to step out of the box, take a deep breath, reset. A couple of change-ups. Probably won't see another one here.
Fouled off. And they'll do it again. 1 out, bases empty.
Pitcher having a pretty tough time getting that swing and miss. 3rd foul ball in a row.
Struck him out looking with the off-speed stuff. Here's Byron Buxton. That one back up the middle and it gets through. And that keeps the inning going. And now, Cody Clemens. Buxton on the run. Pitch outside. Throw to second. Ow! And that'll end the inning. And we're back. And today's starting pitcher, David Festa.
Leading off for the
Yankees. He's
Yankees,
definitely had a struggle so far this year, as evidenced by that inflated whip. But he's going to have to find a way to limit the base runners, put his team in a position to win a ball game. So we know he's prepared. We know this guy's a competitor, and we'll watch how he works in this one.
Diaz hauls it in, and there's one away. And now big number 99, Aaron Judge. And Judge spoils that one. Judge with another scorching run of play lately. And ball 1 to Judge.
We've gotten used to seeing him put together impressive stretches throughout his career, Boog. When he's going like he is right now, it's really fun to watch him.
Swings and misses. And the count is 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Here tonight, an efficient start to the home first. 2 away. 2 outs. Bases empty. Cody Bellinger stepping in now for the Yankees. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
0-1.
2 outs, bases empty. That one inside.
That missed. That's
and
a ball.
The count even 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And that one missing inside, a sharp slider. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Pitch misses, and that's ball 3. That's ball 4. Tried another fastball, but missed the spot. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now.
Didn't miss by much right there. Just couldn't get the call off the inside corner.
And first offering is fouled off. Chisholm went deep in his most recent game. Righty delivers. What a stop. On the money. Nice play. Back in the Bronx. Second inning set to go. Now the Minnesota cleanup hitter, Cody Clemens. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. And strike two.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase if you look down in that area.
Just off the outside corner. Now 1-2. Spoils the two-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
Five foul balls in this at bat so far, and these two are going head-to-head. You can see the crowd. They're starting to get into it a little bit more and more each pitch, even though there hasn't been a ball in play yet. Well, he's got great strikeout stuff on the mound, doesn't he? I mean, double-digit strikeouts in his last start, and he's just racking them up again in this one. This guy can really dominate a game out there. Not a fun assignment for any lineup.
McMahon fires over to first. 2 up, 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. Here's the veteran first baseman, Yandy Diaz. Right through there for a strike. Diaz, a former All-Star, batting 6th in today's lineup, and they traded for him earlier this year.
Quickly in an 0-2 hole, you're going to have to give something up here in terms of power if you want to put the ball in play with any authority.
Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning. Back now in the Bronx, bottom of the second. Here's the left fielder, Trent Grisham. And that's off the outside edge. 1-0.
1-0. Ball.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
Swings and misses.
2-1's the
and
count.
it's 2-1.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
That one finds the corner, and the count's even at 2.
Good pitch down around the knees. You want to be there all game. In a park like this, a pop-up sometimes will carry out.
Grounder off the pitcher. He gets to the bag in time, and they do get the out. Here's Stanton now, leading the American League in homers coming into this one, having a monster season. He swings and misses at the first pitch.
No ball, 1 strike.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Swing and a miss. 0-2 now.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Second inning here, no score. Fastball is outside. That one close, ruled the ball. 2-2.
Close pitch there, and he's kind of wondering where it missed. You know, getting a feel for each umpire's strike zone is something that pitchers and hitters really have to think about and work on from game to game, and sometimes from at bat to at bat.
Buxton makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. And here's the catcher, Austin Wells. On the ground, right side. Over to Diaz. Third out. Offense. Heel back to work. That one finds the zone. Strike 1.
0-1.
On the ground to first. Takes it himself and 1 away in the top of the 3rd. Matt Wallner, the next twin up to hit. First pitch swinging.
0-1.
Next offering in there for a strike. And the count is 0-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. And the 0-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
2 outs. There's a swing and a miss.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And a nice. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
You know, these Yankees, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
So digging in, Anthony Volpe. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. 0-1.
0-1.
The shortstop takes the ball.
1-1.
Still tied at 0. Last of the 3rd. Next pitch is outside.
Ball.
Swings and misses. Struck him out.
And he'll be beating himself up on the way back to the dugout. Got a pitch to hit and just couldn't get to it. I think that slider really caught way more of the plate than it was supposed to.
Right.
What you got?
Checks his swing. Appeal to 3rd. No swing. He held up. Clyde Washington with the call there. Hit on the ground up the middle. That's a base hit. And that extends the inning.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
And Judge spoils that one.
A little tardy on that fastball. Is going to have to get it going a little quicker. Get that front foot down.
Judge comes up empty there.
Belly just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Ball out.
Next pitch misses outside, and that's ball 1. And there's the ball.
2-2.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. 1 left for the Yankees. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone.
Here.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. And his season of strikeouts continues with number 250. Now the number 2 hitter. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. Swings through that.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
Did not go. 4th inning underway, no score. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
Clearly trying to stay back a little bit longer for that changeup as he fouls that fastball back.
Battling here as he fouls it away.
A healthy cut. Tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
Make it 4 strikeouts in a row. Just cruising along. And now for the Twins, Byron Buxton. And that one clips the corner. That one finds the zone. 0-2.
No ball.
2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Back in New York, ready to go, bottom 4. And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. And a big swing and a miss.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
And ball 1.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
Next offering is fouled back.
Ball.
Good job to fight that one off. The 2-2 gets a check swing. Now an appeal to third. Nope, he held back. No, with the shift on, hits right into it. Tosses to first, and Bellinger is out. Now it's the second baseman, Chisholm Jr. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
It's 0-1.
Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. One down. Now here's Trent Grisham. Scoreless here, but now he's got to deal with a guy who's got some power. Got to be careful. And that one handled. 1 at second to Diaz. That's 2. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Clemens in his 3rd season, 28 years old. And he was a 3rd-round pick back in 2018. He steps on the bag, 1 away here in the 5th. Larnick now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. And that's in for a strike. And it's 0-2. Hit on the ground to short. Volpe. And the first 2 set down in the top of the 5th. Yandy Diaz now. This to third. Whips it across. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. And that is out of play.
You know, these Yankees definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
1 away.
So those first pitch numbers tell me they should try to find a way to slow this game down a bit. Things have been moving just too quickly for them at times.
Wells takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. All tied up, last half of inning number 5. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
1-2 is the count.
Not close with that one, and the count is 2-2. And that's down and away.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. 1 down, base is empty. Chases in the dirt, slider there. Gets to it, on to first, and it beats him for out number 2. That's a strikeout.
Now batting,
There's Ryan McMahon now.
McMahon.
And first offering is fouled off.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he's attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
2 down, nobody on. Pitch misses there, and it's 2-1. Swing and a foul out of play. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now 5 strikeouts. Top 6. Now it's the Twins DH, Luke Raley. That's in there, and it's 0-1. That's a base hit, and they have their first base runner since the first inning. Next to hit, Matt Wallner. Popped up. McMahon has a beat on it. Brings it in, and there's 1 down. Ryan Jeffers at the plate. That's in for a strike. Swing and a miss and a slider.
0-2.
Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. Grisham is there, makes the catch, and there's 2 away. So 2 down now, and here is Haesung Kim, and that one is in for a strike. Brother takes off, pitch in for a strike. Throw to second, great jump, and that is a stolen base. It wasn't even close.
You know, nights like this when it seems harder to score, I like the call to put him in motion and try to...
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Michael Tonkin.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
And a foul ball. And now it's even up. Some movement in the Twins bullpen. Cody Funderburk warming up for manager Rocco Baldelli. Thornton also getting ready. Liner, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. And now Ben Rice, 1 for 2. And that one fouled off. With the go-ahead run at first here in the bottom of the 6th. And that is downstairs. Ball 1.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
That looked like a case of deciding to swing no matter what. That pitch was way up. Nice job of the pitcher knowing that this hitter's looking for something up that he can drive, but he just expanded the zone to his advantage.
Fights it off. He'll see another. The next pitch misses, and the count is filled up.
So here we go. Base runner at first, could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag to get in scoring position, even if it's a swing and miss at the plate.
Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Has room, and he makes the catch. Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. 0 for 2 in this one. And Judge spoils that one. Judge waits. Fought off foul. Seeing if he could get Judge to chase right there. Now 1-2.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
Popped up. Kim. He's got it. 2 down. And here comes Bellinger. He's 0 for 1. And a foul ball. Started after it. Appeal to third. He did not go around. Late on that fastball. Volpe off the first with 2 away. That one ripped. And a base hit right there. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Jazz Chisholm Jr. And fouled off. First and second, 2 down. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
That's inside.
That's inside ball.
Two on, 2 outs. And that one is lifted in the air. Buxton. And that ends the inning. Top of inning number 7. Now here is number 8. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side.
So what we're seeing is a lineup that's just out of sync with the pitcher. They're guessing wrong and their timing's off.
Ground ball up the middle. Boots it.
The center fielder.
Go ahead run on base. And now it's going to be Byron Buck Rice. Fired to second. And they get him easily at first. It's a double play.
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play. And then from there, completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
And it's fouled away. 2 outs. And they'll do it again. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Nothing doing here for the Twins. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Cody Funderburg.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Puts it away for the out. And there's 1 down. Now here's Giancarlo Stanton.
That's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where are you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
Oh, can't pick it up cleanly.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Here's the catcher, Austin Wells. Double play ball to second. There's 1 to Diaz. That's 2. Heel back to work. Fastball for a strike. 0-1. It looks like the weather could actually play a factor in this one. It's coming down pretty good. Oh, that drilled him. Safe at first, and now we'll check on the right-hander. Hope he's all right.
Now
making a move at
for
first,
the
and here's the pinch runner, James Outman.
Number 33.
The go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
That's a really great job of sequencing. Pitch before, good fastball through the zone, and as a hitter, you got to be ready to get on that with 2 strikes. He breaks it off. Good slider to the outside.
Runner on the move. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to second. Out. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. Twins. Back at Yankee Stadium, Brian McMahon steps to the plate. Aaron Boone making a move for a new bat. Paul Goldschmidt. And this is a big at-bat in this ball game. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Buxton gets under it. Brings it in. And there's one away. And stepping in for the Yankees, Anthony Volpe. And that one fouled off. It really feels like we might be running out of time before a rain delay is called. This rain is not letting up.
Yeah, and if we do get a delay, the unfortunate thing is the clock's going to start ticking on these pitchers, and they won't be able to keep their arms warm forever if it's a long break, and going to have to exit this game a little early.
Gets him to chase after that one.
1 and 2's the count.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. On the ground to third. Over to Diaz. Got the out. Ben Rice stepping in now for the Yankees. 1 for 3. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Next offering is fouled back.
Ball. 1 and 2.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Down in order. Now into the game, Ahmed Rosario. He's the new third baseman.
Number 14.
Warner in the box now. Takes strike 1.
Rosario.
On the ground. Down the line, and it's foul. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. So up next, Ryan Jeffers. Right through there for a strike.
I mean, his pitch efficiency, ability to get ahead in the count, at times pitch to contact, let the defense work behind him. That's why he's still in the game here in the 9th inning.
You just don't see it that much anymore. A guy being this efficient and getting this deep. Got him. And he adds another strikeout to the pile. 14 now. A big performance on the mound. Lots of strikeouts. That was number 14.
Yeah, clearly trusting himself in this one, Boog. Feeling really good about what he's working with, and that really allows a guy to attack hitters. You know, such an important mindset to have out there on the mound, especially when you're ahead in the count with 2 strikes.
2 down, nobody on. Here at the top of the 9th. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Whips it to first on the run. Safe at first, and an infield single keeps the inning going. Here's the shortstop at the plate.
Did a nice job getting there. Good throw, but very difficult to get anybody on that one as far as you had to go and throw.
You know? Yeah, no question. On the ground to third. And that is that. 9. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the ninth. Stephen Okert.
And he's done a great job keeping the ball in the park this year. The numbers stack up with some of the best in the game.
This guy's got good power. With one swing, he can win it for him. And Judge spoils that one. Struck him out looking.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his third strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
And there's 2 down.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Now here's the Yankees. Cleanup hitter, Jazz Chisholm Jr. That's towards center. Makes the catch, inning over. As expected, we're going into a rain delay, and I have a feeling this is going to be a long break, Singy. It is really coming down as they put the tarp on the infield.
Yeah, I think we kind of saw this one coming, Boog, and it's not going to be a short break either, so I guess we go grab some coffee or something, man. Go sneak in a game of the show before play picks back up.
Bring it. We welcome you back with good news. The tarp is off the field, and it's done raining here at the ballpark, so we can get back to action. Tim Hill, the new pitcher, looks ready to go, and aren't we all? A long pause in the action, but now it's time to go once again. Volpe throws to first in time. 2 in a row set down to start the 10th. James Outman stands in now and watches strike 1. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. On to the bottom of the 10th. And stepping in for the Yankees, Trent Grisham. Ball 1
That's
there.
the ball.
Fouled off. He was late. Swing and a miss at a slider.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
And that skips into there. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 1 away. Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now. Infield playing him to pull. Second baseman just to the right of the bag. Swings through that one, out in front that time.
0-1.
That's way outside. And 1-1. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the last half of the 10th. And that is cut on and missed. Going to count 1-2.
1-2.
In the air, center field, Buxton. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away. Austin Wells getting ready to hit. Flips the corner. That's strike 1.
No balls, 1 strike.
Slider misses outside.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
2-1.
Lined into right. Walner makes the grab. And that is that. New pitcher for the Yankees, Fernando
Now
Cruz.
pitching for the
They
New
know
York
that he can
Yankees.
get a right-hander out,
Number
but he's in
63.
position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
Hard ground ball for a base knock. Off to a good start with a leadoff nod.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
This one lifted in the air, left field. Grisham on the move, and he hauls it in.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
No one can get there. It falls in. Here's the throw. He gets there. Winning run at third with only one out.
No, that at-bat had a lot riding on it. Certainly a pivotal swing of the bat in this ball game. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap.
Runner takes off. This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. And gone. His 12th of the season. It's 3-0. The crowd is devastated here in New York.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
Back to the top of the order now. So up next for Minnesota, Hesung Kim. And first offering is fouled off. And a fastball clips the outside corner for a strike. Swing and a high fly ball right field. 2 down.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter. And a tough one at that.
Tap foul at the plate. Foul ball. 2 gone, bases empty, but 3 runs across. We are in the 11th. In the air, left field. Grisham makes the catch, and that'll do it. But the biggest swing of the inning comes right here, a 3-run homer. It's now 3-0. Major League Baseball is on the show. We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Cole Sands.
And something to be aware of, the long ball has been a little bit of a problem for him this year.
Ahmed Rosario leading things off and takes a strike.
Well, in this one, the offense has sputtered. Somebody's got to find a way to get on, keep the line moving, and manufacture at least 1 run. Then maybe you get 2 or 3.
Stays alive. Got him swinging. Now it's the shortstop, Anthony Volpe. And there's a foul ball. Sands, in his 3rd season, 27 years old, and he was a 5th-round pick back in 2018. Lifted in the air, right center field. Buxton sizes this one up. Out number 2. So it's their last chance in this one. Now a chance for Ben Rice. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
0 balls, 1 strike.
There's a swing and a drive. That one's back there. And out of here. He circles the bases. His 31st home run of the season. It's 3-1. He absolutely feasts on right-handed pitching and devours that one for a homer.
And you can see that's what he expects of himself at bat after at bat. He's that confident. Boog, I wasn't sure he hit that one as hard as he needed to get it out of here, but it had just enough behind it for the homer. What an attempt at the wall, though. He really gave a terrific effort to try and bring that one back.
Aaron Judge at the plate. And with the game going to extras, he's still got a chance to keep his hitting streak going. That one missing inside.
Now, Boog, this is a real tough place for visiting teams to come in and close out ball games for a win.
Two down, nobody on. That one way outside. 2 balls and a strike.
If you're going to miss, you want to miss outside the zone. When you miss inside the zone, it's trouble.
Pitch misses, and that's ball 3.
Pressure mountain right here with the tying run in the on-deck circle. He's got to find the strike zone.
They're down to their final strike.
We got a full count.
1 strike away. Judge rips that one. Buxton ranges back. And gone! They do it again. Back-to-back homers. It's 3-2. That adds another game to his hitting streak, Chris.
Yeah, he's been doing so many things well at the plate and clearly driving the ball with some authority as part of that. He's really dangerous with the bat in his hands right now. Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really...
Now pitching for the Twins.
So 2 down. Bellinger up to hit.
Number 46, Trent Thornton.
Outside with a breaking ball. Trying to close out a 1-run lead. And the home team trying to pull it out. On the ground right side. Steps on the bag himself. Ball game.
Well, I love the fact they didn't quit. They had to do a little extra work tonight to secure this win, but it's what you got to do over the course of a season if you want to be a championship ball club.
A 3-2 final score in this one. A 1-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show. Thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon. Live from Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. A great night for baseball ahead on the show. It's the Minnesota Twins taking on the New York Yankees. Today, all eyes are on the mound as we've got a pitcher who's been absolutely on fire lately. In fact, in his recent outings, he's been nearly untouchable, Singy.
Oh, you're not kidding, Boog. Opponents have looked lost against this guy, and the way he's pitching, it doesn't look like he's slowing down anytime soon.
First pitch coming your way next. Ready to go? Here's the second baseman, Hesung Kim. The wind of the pitch. Now a drag bunt, third base side, and that's a foul ball. Spoils the two-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Warren went the distance the last time out, throwing a complete game. Right back to him on the mound. To first, and an easy out to start the game. Luke Raley, the next twin up to hit. And first offering is fouled off.
Boog, I bet he got some fist bumps from the relief crew after that shutout. I'm sure they appreciated how he gave them the day off.
One out, base is empty. That misses the zone, and it's 1-2. Pulls the string with the changeup, struck him out.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
Swing and a ground ball. Oh, great grab on the dive, and that's a nice play to end the inning. Bottom of the first. And stepping in for the Yankees, Ben Rice.
The first baseman, Ben Rice.
Late swing, foul to the left. Rice matched a homer in his last game. Just missed. Bottom of the zone and a called strike. Fouls it off, still 1-2.
I would throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Next pitch misses inside. And the count now even up.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Ripped on a line. Outman calls it in, and there's one away. Here comes Aaron Judge. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. Lifted in the air, right field. Outman under it. And puts the squeeze on that one. That's out number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the veteran outfielder, Cody Bellinger. In for a strike, 0-1. Breaking ball misses down and away.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at bat.
And that one fouled off. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That one's carrying. That's down. One hops off the wall. Not stopping. He's going for 3. The relay throw. He's in there.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Solo runner at third, 2 men out. Jazz Chisholm Jr. stepping in now for the Yankees. That misses. Ball 1.
Well, here's a chance right here for one of the better hitters on this roster to get him on the board in the first. Thanks to the 3-hole hitter extending the inning. Good at bat with 2 outs.
1-1 now. Swing and a miss.
1-2.
Out there to center, and it falls. And they'll score first. It's 1-0.
Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. These days, most outfielders play pretty deep, and I'm not sure if that was a factor there or not, but off the bat, you're thinking it's going to be a pop out, and it just kind of nestled into that spot where no one was able to get to it.
So the batter now will be Trent Grisham. He was late there, strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
All you got to do is concentrate and execute this next pitch. Get yourself out of the jam, back into the dugout.
In the air, left side. Larnach makes the play. That is the inning. New inning getting started. Now the third baseman, Cody Clemens. That's a strike, and it's 0-1.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
And he deals. Checks his swing. Appeal down to third. Didn't go. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Here's Trevor Larnach. There's a strike. 95 of that one. High fly ball lifted into air right field. Judge has it sized up. Makes the catch for the out. So digging in, Yandy Diaz. That one pushed foul. 2 outs, base is empty. Up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. And that keeps the inning alive. Brooks Lee digs in now. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
No ball. 1 strike.
Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning. We head to the bottom of the second. Now up is the Yankees DH, Giancarlo Stanton. Late with the swing there. Stanton recently taking home Player of the Month honors.
And what a show he put on last month, Boog. Really impressive work at the dish, and I'm sure his teammates and the coaching staff appreciate it. Great having a bat like this in the lineup.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 1 out.
Just blown away in that at bat. 3 fastballs, all strikes. He wasn't even able to foul one off. There's not much you can take away from a bat like that as a hitter other than
this one could be trouble. Around first and hustling for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. The relay not in time. He's safe.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Swings and misses, and it's 0-2. Swing and a ground ball, base hit right field. Runner from third comes across.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
Runner on at first with 1 gone. And now the shortstop, Anthony Volpe.
I'm liking what I've seen from him at the dish lately. Working on a 5-game hitting streak.
Man at first, 1 away. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-1. Swings through that one for strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strike.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, that's a curveball that I'm sure he wants back at the plate. 2 strikes, sort of pitch you're hoping for. A bit of a mistake, and I'd say in a very hittable location, but clearly the break was enough to get him to swing through it.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center, and it one-hops the wall. They're waving McMahon home. He'll score easily. And they put the tag on him. That's the third out, inning over. So 2 runs, 3 hits, no errors, and no one left. We played 2 full. Yankees 3, and the Twins. Top half of the 3rd inning, and now the right fielder, James Outman. And the first offering a fastball for a strike.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Swing and a miss.
No ball. 2 strike.
On the ground to the left, Volpe. Not in time. An infield knock to start the inning.
The effort was there with the jump throw. You gotta love it, but it just wasn't in time. Still a really impressive play just to get to that ball and make it close at first. And not every shortstop could even make that play.
And there's a strike on the outside corner. Outman gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Goes down looking.
Oh, that was a pretty poor at bat. He just never got the bat off of his shoulder. I mean, you got to go up there looking to swing at some point, especially once you're down 0-2. And at that point, make an adjustment, look to put the ball in play if it's anywhere close. And I'm just not sure what the plan was there.
And next for Minnesota, Luke Raley. That one finds the corner, and that is strike 1. Raley bats left, throws right, 30 years old now, and he was drafted in the 7th round back in 2016. 2 outs. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and that puts him just 1 KO. Matthews back to work. He swings and fouls one off.
Been a rough start on the mound for this guy. His 3rd inning, so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one.
Judge waits. And that's outside. 1-2 to count.
Two and two.
Next offering misses down and away.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Dives for it, got it, makes the play. Here's Cody Bellinger. He tripled and scored his first time.
Cody Bellinger.
Line drive, caught.
Yikes, that ball was scorched, an absolute missile, and it almost becomes self-defense as the fielder. When one of those things comes screaming towards you, watch your lips.
Chisholm swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the 2nd time today. And that's off the inside edge.
1 ball, 1
and
strike.
that is ball 1. There's a strike. On the inside corner for called strike 3. So the Yankees. Right through there for a strike. On the ground. Gets it to first. Profar is out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Foul ball there. And a swing and a miss.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
Oh, great stop. Gathers and throws, and it beats him. What a play. Digging in, Trevor Larnach. And that drops in for a strike. Swing and a ball hammered left field. And it one-hops the wall. The throw into second. But he's in there easily.
All over that one right there. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Just missed. There's the strike at the knees. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. And back for more from the Bronx. Bottom of the fourth. And stepping in for the Yankees, Trent Grisham. And first offering is fouled off. And that's pushed foul off to the left and out of play. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. And here is Giancarlo Stanton.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Hammered down the right side, but foul. Yankees up by 3. And that one hammered. That's back there. Feeling for the wall as he makes the catch. 2 down, base is empty. And up next for New York, Austin Wells. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Strike 2.
0-2.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets to the right side. Jazz tosses to first, and the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th. Outman batting with 1 down takes a strike. The Yanks leading by 3, and we're at the top of the 5th. Next offering is in for a strike. That one 95 to finish him off.
Well, he's been racking up the strikeouts, and what's so impressive, not walking anyone. I mean, this guy's just going right after hitters, filling up the strikes.
Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Down go the Twins. Bottom of the inning. Here's the third baseman, Ryan McMahon. Outside low, and it's 1-0. Minnesota's bullpen with some action. Anthony Misevich, a lefty, looks to be getting himself ready. Thornton, the right-hander, also getting loose. And another ball.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Larnach on the move. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one away. And now here is Anthony Volpe. And he hits a ground ball right side. Throw to first in time.
Well, I'm impressed with this guy's internal clock. He knew he had plenty of time to take that extra step, secure his grip on the baseball, and make a strong, accurate throw.
Right at the plate and takes high there. 2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. And he grounds one to the right side. Handles, throws to first, and that is the inning. And we're back. Now it's the second baseman, Hye-Sung Kim. Swung on, belted. This one could be trouble. Now he'll turn for second. And he's got a leadoff double.
He was all over that one. Man, that feels so good to shoot an absolute bolt the opposite way. Split the gap and know that you've got extra bases right off the bat. That's the kind of thing hitters dream about when they're falling asleep at night.
That's the third. Now one gone at the top of the 6th. Now batting Jurickson Profar. Right through there for a strike.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
That one down the line, and foul ball. And a swing and a miss. And he's up to 8 strikeouts in this one. Stepping in, Cody Clemens. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Swing and a drive, deep right field. Back there. Squeezes it, and that is that. Make it 6. Bottom of the 6th. Stepping in the long ball threat, Aaron Judge.
Anthony Misevich.
Ground ball left side, and it goes just foul. Judge, a member of the 1,000 hit club, can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. And a swing and a miss.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Had him out front for strike 3. 1 down. Here comes Cody Bellinger. 1 for 2 in the game. He tripled and scored in the first. There's a strike.
Well, sometimes as left-handed hitter, you know you're going to see at least 1 or 2 breaking balls in the at-bat, so why not go up there ready to hit that first one? Just couldn't barrel that one up.
And it finds its way through for a hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
And now the count is even. And that's outside.
1 strike.
Come on, let's keep it going. That one misses. They're down 3-1.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
That one out to right. Outman settles under it. He's there. He's got it. 2 down. Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate. 0 for 2 in this one. This one ripped, but foul to the right. To the right side. The throw to first. That's the inning. Warren back to work. That one's in there. That's strike 1.
Pretty amazing, his first pitch strike percentage, over 90%. You know you're getting something in the zone first pitch. So if you're a hitter, you got to be ready to let it fly, even though he's had a lot of success on that first pitch of the at-bat.
Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout.
It's almost like he's telling the guys in the bullpen, stand down, I got this.
And first offering is fouled off.
Well, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through 1 more inning, anything after that, a hitter or 2 is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Foul ball, still 0-2. The Twins trailing by 3 here in the top half of inning number 7. High fly ball out to center field. Bellinger drops into the glove. 2 away. And now for the Twins, Brooks Lee. Just missed.
1 ball, no strike.
Swing and a miss, strike 1.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
In there at the knees. See ya. Strikes him out for the 2nd time today.
Now pitching for Minnesota.
We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Cody Funderburg.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
And takes low for ball 1. And that one missing inside, a sharp slider. And this is inside.
That one called just inside, I think, and on the mound, he's trying to get a little bit of an explanation. Doesn't seem to be too bothered by it, though, but he clearly thought it clipped the corner.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And here is Austin Wells, 1 for 2. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Larnach moving under this one. Hauls it in for the out. Ryan McMahon. Pinch hitter coming on. Paul Goldschmidt looking for a 2-out spark with the bases empty. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. That's inside. Yeah, the count 1-2. That one the other way. Oh, he gloves it. Yanks held. Now into the ball game on defense, Ahmed Rosario. He's the new third baseman.
Number 14.
Into box again. Takes a strike.
Rosario.
Yeah, that's fouled off. Warren into his 8th inning of work, Singy. He's been good.
Yeah, he's the type of guy that gets better as he gets deeper into the ball game. If you're going to get to him, you get to him early. They didn't do that today. We'll see what happens as this finishes.
Got him swinging. But his 11th strikeout in this one, really racking up the whiffs.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Line drive. Hauls it in, 2 away. Pitch count in great shape. It seems he might have a chance to finish it. That one fouled off. And that drops in for a strike.
Man, he is just dialed in right now. Every pitch thrown with so much conviction.
And a swing and a line drive at a right field. Throws to second. In there safely. So runner at second, 2 down. Now it's the Twins DH, Luke Raley.
Man, this guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. 8 innings, 8.
Pitching for Minnesota.
Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Trent Thornton.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Volpe now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Ground ball up the middle. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. No throw, and they come away without an out. So up next, Ben Rice.
One and 0.
In the dirt. Swing and a miss. And a count 1-1.
1 strike.
Runner at first with no outs here. Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Makes the catch, and there's one down. Here is Aaron Judge. And a little something extra at stake in this at bat as he's hitless so far with his hitting streak in jeopardy. Maybe a 2-ball, 5, 4, 3 double play, and the inning is over. Back at Yankee Stadium, we go to the 9th. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder Jurickson Profar. In there at the knees. It's 0-1.
I mean, his pitch efficiency, ability to get ahead in the count, at times pitch to contact, let the defense work behind him. That's why he's still in the game here in the 9th inning.
You just don't see it that much anymore. A guy being this efficient in getting. Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. Hauls it in on the warning track. He's 2 outs away. And here is Cody Clemens. Right through there for a strike. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. Bases empty, 1 away here at the top of the 9th.
Well, this is a good time to step out of the box, take a deep breath, reset. A couple of changeups. Probably won't see another one here.
This one in the air. 2 away down. The Twins down to their final out. And now Trevor Larnach. That one finds the zone. Strike 1. That clips the corner. The Twins down to their final strike. Swing and a miss. Struck him out, and that is the ball game. The shutout in this one. 3-0 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long. And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. We're ready for MLB The Show's Game of the Week. It's the Minnesota Twins taking on the New York Yankees. We have an absolute treat on tap today as 2 of the game's best pitchers go head-to-head, Singy.
Yeah, and when these 2 are on, it's nothing short of electric, Boog. Neither of them likes to give an inch. Fierce competitors that have been dominant all season long. Will be a legit pitching duel in this one.
First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go. And pitching in this game, Max Fried. Chris, he is a fun one to watch do his thing out there.
Well, he comes in carrying a career ERA under 3. He's been fantastic ever since he broke into the big leagues. Can't wait to watch him pitch today.
Yeah, big swing and a miss.
Just a bit late on that 0-1 breaking ball. 0-2 hole now. He's going to have to shorten up, tighten things up if he's going to have a good at bat.
Rice. And he handles it himself for the out. Here's the switch hitting left fielder Jurickson Profar. That one's in there. Strike one. Fried notched a complete game the last time on the hill. On the ground, right side. Jazz tosses to first. 2 quick outs at the top of the first here tonight. Back up the middle and a base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
The key there, tracking the baseball all the way back through the hitting zone, allows you to hit a ball right back up the box like that.
The pitch. Buxton on the run. Right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Bottom of the first. And now the first baseman, Ben Rice. This has been a good year for him, having already set a new career high for RBIs in a season. And a foul ball.
You know, he's been a tough out for a good stretch now. Pitchers just haven't been able to figure him out. He's been doing a really good job of getting on base as well.
That one laced to center and a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Aaron Judge, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike one. And that is out of play. And that's outside.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. And out number 1 on the grab. Here comes Cody Bellinger. 3 for 7 in the series so far. Out towards right center. That's well struck. And this one looks like trouble. Headed for the plate. Relay throw home. It's off the mark and he scores. And it's 1-0.
And that hit carries a little extra mean, Boog. It keeps his hitting streak going. He is dialed in at the dish right now.
I don't think there's a more confident hitter in all of baseball right now. Looks like he's expecting a knock every time he steps to the plate. 1 out. Runner at second. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. 2 for 7 in the series so far. Swings through that one for strike one. 1 out, a runner at second here in the 3rd and final game of the series. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Pitch misses there. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Chisholm tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. And he won around. Ruled a swing.
Batting fifth.
Now here's Trent Grisham. Hitless in the series so far. He's 0 for 7. And delivers outside. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Ripped on the ground to second. Whips it to first. They limit the damage here. Yankees strike for a run on the RBI double. It's now 1-0. We head to the second in MLB The Show's Game of the Week. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. And here's the first baseman, Luke Raley. On the ground, right side. Steps on first for the out. Next is the designated hitter, Brooks Lee. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
I mean, that's perfect location, right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
Hit hard, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single. Now it's the right fielder, Matt Wallner. On the ground, 2 ball. Volpe over to second, and that's 2. Back now in the Bronx, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the DH, Giancarlo Stanton. That's in there. That's strike 1. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
I would throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
That misses the zone. Now 1-2. And a slider misses down and away.
Really nice slider right there, sweeping across the dish, but just couldn't hang the edge.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And quickly 1 away in the second.
That's about as nasty of a splitter as you'll come across, especially in terms of movement. I mean, that thing tumbles out of his hand and just drops off the table at the last moment. If he keeps it down, it's just so tough to put wood on.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And 1-2.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive, and all of a sudden that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch.
He's under it. It's short. Puts the squeeze on it. Max Fried will go to work. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Jeffers launched a homer in his most recent game. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach, paying off.
Next offering is downstairs.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. And a ball and 2 strikes. Caught him looking for the K. And the batter will be the shortstop. And there's a base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone. Here's Profar now. Liner snagged at first.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Swings through that one.
If you're going to be a championship type of ball club, you've got to hit with runners in scoring position. And after last night's struggles, I'm sure this team is chomping at the bit to have this kind of opportunity here early in this game.
Got him swinging. He chased the changeup. 3rd out. Welcome back. Let's take a look at how the series has played out so far. Ryan back to work. Fought off foul. For Joe Ryan, the journey's so interesting when you think of a guy who started his college career at Cal State Northridge and then ultimately transferred to a Division II school, Cal State Stanislaus. 0-2 now. The shortstop takes the ball.
count.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way.
Now
That time,
first baseman,
a little anxious.
Ben.
Back to the top of the Yankee order. Ben Rice stepping in now for the Yankees. Swinging a foul straight back. Rice in his second season, 26 years old, and he's been on a good run at the plate, hitting over 300 in his last 10 games.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Way out front for strike two.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a good eye
that's
there.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
That misses the zone, and it's 3-2. And down on strikes. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. 0 for 1 as he popped out foul to first. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
All ones the count.
Not the best swing that time from the first
No
round pick.
balls, 2 strikes.
Outside
ball.
low, and that's ball 1.
1 ball, 2 strikes the count.
Up the middle, Clemens. Slings to first. Judge out on the play. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Lifted in the air, out to left. And there's 1 down. Next to hit, Luke Raley. Laser could be trouble. Around first, heading for 2. Round second, digging for 3rd. He's in there.
He's in there.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. He didn't smoke that ball, but he didn't have to, man. When you're working the ball gap to gap, there's so much open space out there. So I think that knock was all about his approach and that willingness to just let the ball get deep on it.
Check swing, appeal to first. No swing, just held it back there. Late swing, fouled off.
He's mixing his pitches really well. Late on that fastball after seeing the changeup.
High fly ball down the left field line. Grisham on the move, and he hauls it in. Here comes the runner from 3rd. He'll score on the sac fly. We're tied at 1.
In that situation, you're looking to get something up in the zone that you can put in the air. Worst case scenario, a sacrifice fly to drive in that runner from 3rd.
And there's a foul ball.
He didn't want to give up that run, but he did. Got the fly ball, sac fly out. Now it's time to attack these other guys. Get your team back in the dugout.
Popped in the air, left side. McMahon puts it away, and that's the 3rd out. Back in New York, bottom 4, and here comes Bellinger. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
You know, these
0-1.
Yankees, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These batters are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Chases the fastball up the ladder, struck him out.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm
Now
telling you what,
batting,
pitcher and
second
catcher on the
baseman,
same page right now.
Chisholm
And next will be the cleanup
HR.
hitter, Jazz Chisholm Jr. That one hammered center field. Buxton ranges back. Gone into Monument Park. That one landed amongst the legends. He'll touch them all. It's 2-1. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time, and that is bad, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Lightning fast hands to be able to hit that velocity fastball on the inside part of the plate. In my experience, when you're looking out over the plate, allowing the ball to travel, it's pure reaction to hit a pitch in that location. That's a tremendous swing.
At the plate, Trent Grisham. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton.
0-2 is the count.
And there's a ball. And that misses. Yeah, that's ball 2. This to third, and that chance handled. Throws across the diamond. That takes care of Grisham. 2 outs, base is empty. And now it's Giancarlo Stanton. Foul ball. In the dirt. 1 ball, 1 strike. Two down, base is empty, but 1 run across. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. On the ground, and that one handled. Over to first. That's out number 3. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run, and it's now a 2-1 ball game. This is MLB The Show's game of the week. Coming up, we head to the 5th. And that is in for a strike. And it's 0-1. Fouled off left side. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. 0-2 now. Got him. Outside pitch got the better of him that time.
Well, that's a blue zone right there, or the cold zone on the hitting chart. Just doesn't have much success in that part of the strike zone. And a really good job of the pitcher executing. Try to go there as often as you can. The numbers are in your favor.
Number 35 in the box now. No balls and a strike. Next offering is fouled back. Ground ball right side, and that chance handled. Fires to first on the run. Got him. Nice play. Back to the leadoff spot in the Twins lineup. And here's the Twins leadoff guy. That clips the zone. 0-1. 2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th. To third. McMahon fires over to first. And the Twins go 1. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now at the plate, Austin Wells. Here's a rocket out to left. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Off the bat, that one registered at 105 miles per hour, man. That is smoking, and these days you hear it all the time, but the numbers just don't lie. If you can drive a ball like that.
And he can't come up with it. But he wins the foot race to first. Good job of knowing how much time he had there. So digging in, Anthony Volpe struck out swinging his first time. And a foul ball.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Out to center. Buxton sizing this one up. And it's caught for the out. Back to the top of the lineup. Here's the Yankees leadoff hitter, Ben Rice. 1 for 2. He had an RBI base hit back in the first. Swing and a foul out of play. Man on second, 2 down. And that's through there for a strike. 0-2. Some movement in the Twins bullpen. Anthony Misevich preparing to come on if needed. Tonka getting cranked up as well. Oh, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. 1 hit, 1 left. 5 innings complete. It's the Yankees 2 and the Twins 1. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Jurickson Profar. Freed back to work. That's in there. That's strike 1.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
And that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th.
The center fielder, number 25.
Here's Byron Buxton. 1 for 2. And that drops in for a strike.
Some hitters are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Slashes this one, and it could be trouble. Around first and hustling for second. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Got a good pitch to drive, stayed short with his bat path to the ball and caught it out front, and he stayed long in his follow through. That's how you split the gap, and that's pretty much a double every time. Now a pretty big at bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
And now Cody Clemens up the middle, tosses to first, and they get the out. Luke Raley, the next Twin, up to hit. That one is absolutely belted. Grisham sprinting for this one, and that's the 3rd out. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 left. Back in the Bronx, bottom of the 6th inning. Now Aaron Judge. Grounds 1 to short. Throw not in time. It's an unlikely infield single.
No, that's a really tough play no matter who you are, but I think he has a chance to get him at first if he's just able to get that throw off a little quicker. It looked like he took 1 extra step to set himself and get a grip on the ball.
Manager out of the dugout now.
Pitching for the
so man aboard, and up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger.
Anthony Misevich.
First pitch misses. Misevich, a 6'1 lefty, 30 years old now. He joined the team as a free agent. And that one lifted in the air center field. Buxton moves under it. Makes the grab. And there's 1 down.
The batter, number 13. Second baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
Here's the second baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr. He went deep back in the 4th. A pretty important swing of the bat in this ball game.
Yeah, Boogie, he didn't waste any time. He jumped all over that pitch and saw it the entire way. You talk about squaring it up. He didn't miss a stitch on the baseball.
Off the plate, 1-0. Movement in the bullpen. Trent Thornton warming up for manager Rocco Baldelli. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-1.
Knowing that the pitcher wants a ground ball double play opportunity here, you've got to lay off pitches down in the zone. Right there, swinging at that pitch, that's a no-no.
Buxton takes it in for the out. And there's 2 down. Now the left fielder, Trent Grisham. He's grounded out a couple of times. Now a pop-up on the infield. Should have this one. And that's the inning. Back for more from the Bronx. And now the DH, Brooks Lee. On the outside corner, 0-1. Can't glove it cleanly. And they get the out. Good recovery. Wasn't easy following the misplay.
That play won't be trending on social media later on, but it's still important to execute it to perfection. This game is a lot harder than it looks, partner.
Next pitch is outside.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at-bat.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike two. Trying to hold a one-run lead here in the top half of inning number 7. Out towards right center field. And there are 2 outs.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
That one found hard the other way. Looking to get the tying run on base. Hit in the air, center field. And makes the grab. And that is that. And we're back. Set for the last half of the 7th. Giancarlo Stanton at the plate.
Now pitching for Minnesota, number 40.
Swings through that.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Comes up empty.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And now 1 away. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Austin Wells. And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. Off the mark there. And the count is 1-1. That one missed. Smoked on the ground to second. On to first. 2 up, 2 down. There's Ryan McMahon now. 0 for 2 in this one. Late swing, foul to the left. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Next offering is fouled back. Two down, nobody on. Grips one to right. And foul ball. Just missing there. And the count is 1-2.
What's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, get a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
2 outs. Inside, almost got him. That's a good at bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk. Runner at first with 2 away. Anthony Volpe will hit next. And first offering is fouled off.
Come on, Yankees.
McMahon off of first with 2 away. Got it. Inning over. Back at Yankee Stadium, we go to the eighth. Now the third baseman, number 35. That one finds the zone. That's strike one. Freed into his eighth inning of work, Singy. He's been good.
Yeah, he's the type of guy that gets better as he gets deeper into the ball game. If you're going to get to him, you get to him early. They didn't do that today. We'll see what happens as this finishes. Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good.
Got him on the off-balance throw, and that's an out on the sacrifice.
There was a time where that sac bunt was just ho-hum, very basic, but is increasingly difficult as it's become to get bunts down in the big leagues. Nice job right there.
In the dirt, but kept close. No advance. Good job behind the dish. And he grounds one back up the middle. Jazz tosses to first. Profar is out.
Those plays can be tricky. They're routine, but that doesn't mean it's always going to be smooth. He delivered a good play right there.
Right side, hard hit. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. They get a leadoff single, but leave him stranded. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. It's the Yankees 2 and the Twins 1.
Pitching for
Back
Minnesota.
now, new pitcher on the mound as we
Number
roll into the
48.
bottom of the 8th, Stephen Okert.
And as relievers go, he's not a big strikeout guy. He tries to force weak contact, so command and execution are huge for him.
And stepping
Leading
in
up
for the Yankees, Ben Rice.
the first
1 for
baseman,
3.
Ben.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
And that's in for a strike. And it's 0-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Hit on the ground to short. Slings it across. One gone to the bottom of the 8th.
The right fielder, number 99.
And now big number 99, Aaron Judge.
Judge.
Swing and a ground ball. Judge out on the play.
The center fielder, number 35. Cody
Bellinger up to hit.
Bellinger.
Swing and a miss. Minnesota's bullpen with some action. Cody Funderburk warming up for manager Rocco Baldelli. Thornton, a hard-throwing right-hander, up as well. And that one fouled off. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. Buxton ranges back. That one is gone. His 34th of the season, and they boost their lead. It's 3-1.
He's really seeing the ball well lately. Good things are going to happen when you're locked in like this. Got to keep that front shoulder closed and your body square to the plate, especially when you're facing a left-hander. He did all those things until the very last moment where that hip just popped. Hands came through, nice little lag to it. Carried out nicely.
So 2 away with nobody on. So now the Yankees cleanup hitter, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Got him swinging. But the solo shot stretches their lead even further. Last chance coming up for the Twins. New inning getting started. Now the cleanup hitter for Minnesota, Cody Clemens. And that's through there for a strike. And it's 0-1.
Oh, that insurance run in the bottom of the 8th inning was so good to add on, especially with this power hitter at the plate. If he goes deep, you're still up in the ball game. Really good spot to be in right here.
Nabs it, and a quick out, number 1.
Well, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Now this is in the air down the line. Makes the grab for the second out. So they're down to their final out. Brooks lead the next Twin up to hit. There's a strike. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the top of the 9th. Next offering is in for a strike.
Man, he is just dialed in right now. Every pitch thrown with so much conviction.
Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Man at first. So up next for Minnesota, Matt Wallner on the ground, and this should do it. And that is the ball game.
It seemed like from the first pitch of this ball game, this guy was going to get it done. A quality start, who knew he'd throw a complete game and get the victory. But an excellent job of continuing to just throw what the catcher put down. He navigated through this ball game, a jam here, a jam there, but ultimately it was an outstanding outing.
And your final 3-1 for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us for the Game of the Week.